is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold, we're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bodus. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. You always make me just nostalgic saying that. I mean, how amazing is that? That something as simple as that can make you nostalgic. That's pretty amazing, actually. Today we're continuing the journey, and I think that we are actually. I think we're actually getting closer to the end, which is both like great and sad. Okay, let's recap before we do anything else. Listen carefully, Linda. Linda, listen. So the last thing we did in the last stream was that, well, we gave Renoa away. And you think that wow, that's a bad idea. Yes, that was a terrible idea. Apparently, she is a sorceress. In other words, she can easily become obsessed or possessed. And that happened in space, and she freed Aiden? I don't remember. Aiden. I don't recall. Anyway, she let hell loose, and but now we realize that, wow, we love her and we gotta be with her, so that's that. Yo, sorry, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can you give me your positivity battery? You know what my secret is? I don't know. I don't think they're available all over the world, but I swear to God, that's the best thing I can advise you. I just okay, we know what to do. We just need to know where they went. Do you know where we're going? No. Tell me! Selfie, you know. Okay, you don't want to talk. I don't remember what they said in the end of the last stream. They pretty much just said, okay, let's go and get her. Nice. Where is she now? Something tells me that it's somewhere on the east continent here. There are also some side quests that we should do before wrapping up the game or going towards the final boss and stuff. Also, I forgot to tell you. Check this out. Do you see my HP? We got the same level. But holy moly, did I grind while I wasn't streaming. Because I was like, well, I could spend 3 hours grinding on stream, but it wouldn't be a fun stream, so I just do it in my private. I think I like quadrupled our HP. We're stacked, dude. We still don't have the best weapons, but it's nice. It's definitely where it needs to be. Thank God. You know what? I think we should head towards the huge cube thing. Actually, wherever that is. It's supposed to be here somewhere. Within this border. There it is. I think it's here that we're going. I think. Can you send... I mean, they're quite heavy. If you want to send those 24 cans. But you know, I wouldn't be impossible. I did a lot of drawing. I did a lot of drawing. And I think there's actually a lot of enemies here. There's still like, we still need a better weapon for Cell. That's like our main second guy. And I think this guy is actually really hard. And we have Mug. And 1,000, dude. Even the... Oh, wow, yeah. Quistis, she didn't get all the love, actually, unfortunately. Reflect Shell Haste. Haste is good. Haste makes you fight faster, and that's exactly what we want. You want to send 10 kilos? Well, it depends on how much you want me to send you. Usually a package is 24 cans, but I could just send like 5. Or something like that. Already had Diablos. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I struggled quite a bit with that son of a guy. I don't really want to talk about it. It was, it's fine. It's fine. But again, we still need the good weapons for Cell. His ultimate is just ridiculously good. But you know what would really... You know what would really save a lot of money in shipping? If I drink the cans first, then they wouldn't weigh as much, and I think we have a good idea. That's a brilliant idea, actually. I don't have that many friends, no. Yo, Jamie, how's it going? Adele voice. I think I have still. Yes, John Cena. The good old days, dude. Why would you send empty cans? What's the meaning of this? I was only joking, but it would be fun, right? It would just be another reason for me to drink 5 more Celsius. That was the fun part. You know, that was the joke. It's so much easier now that we actually have lots of HP. Now we can actually level up. Like fast. There is like one thing that we get here though. I don't recall what it is. It's like an item. How you been? It's been a while. I've been good. Solomon ring. That was what it was. I don't know what you do with this though. How are you, Jamie? How are you? Let's just see what it says. We have so many good stuff. Mysterious old ring. Can summon GF? Huh. Okay, so with all these stones, same effect as death. Okay. So I guess you could refine these to like Ultima Holy Death Meteor. I think death is actually super good. Tools? We don't really need tools. I mean, we could like... The music here is really like... My god. Support magic. M-stone piece, what do you get? 5 Isunas. I need the spells. Yo, Alex! Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that a lot. You can't summon Doom Train. Oh! Dude, don't you need like a certain... Like you need something else, right? You can't just do it with that item. You need another set of items, right? I don't recall what it is. I haven't done this in years. Well, that was not good. Not good. Only one. Yes, okay. I think I saw a tutorial, but that was like a long time ago. But the Doom Train, I think, is actually one of my favorite GFs. Mostly because... It's question mark, but I'm already full. Wanna know? Yes, please. We might as well attack these guys. Remedy Plus and Steel Pipe. Okay. 54! Oh my god, he did a crit as well. Nice. Oh, dude, we need the tornado. 6 times each. Okay, cool. Or 6 remedy plus, or 6 steel pipes. Dude, our damage is like crazy. Wait, we're already stacked? I'll take that. I went a little trip to, I think it was like island closest to hell or something like that. And my god, the enemies were hard, but there were a lot of good stuff there. So I spent hours there. That was nice. That was really nice. Feeling bit sick. Couldn't eat anything at all. My anxiety is worse. This has been a long time. Hey, hope you feel better soon. That sucks to hear. Being sick is never fun. Sickness. Dude, all that preparations, all that work. Thank God it paid off. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Rice is good. It's like good for... It's not very healthy, but it's like, it's good. It's not very good, but it's good. You can keep on doing that magic all day long, sir. This is good, dude. The thing is that I'm still level 20, which is like super under-leveled. But from what I've heard, like it's really good to stay low level as long as possible because the enemies scale with you. So that's why I've drawn what I needed to draw. Then I usually just card the enemies. Malware Tentacle, 6 of them. Okay. I do know we have a bunch of those cards actually, because of all the hours we put into the card grinding. A crit. Let's go. How much HP? Rafael. Okay, I think we should we got I think let's see if we have enough for Doom Train. We should also go and fight the enemies that drop the items that we need for Cell's powerful gloves. Wait, isn't that the guy? Isn't that the monster that gives you like silence, poison, sleep, darkness? It gives you like all the elementals in the entire game. That's like one of the worst enemies, right? Oh my god, dude. Well, we do need it. But I don't think there's anything here. I think we came here for that ring. Let's double check. Yeah, there's nothing else here. My salary has really gone down since I started to grind it. Use mug easy. So it's an item that he drops. Let's see what we have, dude. Okay. I remember I did trade or with the card mod. I did create. Let's sort. This is a mess. Yogo ladies, how's it going, my dude? He's got a card buckle. Yes. Yes, he's actually quite nice. Marble, is that the one? Tentacle. We have 4. 4 is good. Yo, Rainfall, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Appreciate that a lot. So we have 4. I don't think we can do anything else with the card mod. I don't think we have any more. It would be nice though, but yeah. See if I can just find it. I might maybe traded all of them. It looks like that. Now there it is. 3. Okay. Okay. So I want a time to go brothers. To get the brothers, I will do some drawing before that sounds good. That's what I think. Like grinding in this game is really just like draw enough magic and that's grinding. I kind of like that. It's so different from any other Final Fantasy. So anyway, you could potentially face the Marlborough and he will drop the thing that you need. Where's my little ship? Okay. The question is, I have no idea where to find these. Find those. There's one thing I just want to go... Okay. I gotta be smart. I think for Cell's strongest gloves, or the most powerful gloves that Cell can obtain, we have one of the items. Out of 3, we have 1. And the 2 other items that you need can be obtained by the same enemy that we grinded for Squall's Lionheart. And I think it's actually right here. If I can get off. I think in this little bush section here. There's supposed to be a blue, green, yellow-ish enemy. And he's supposed to drop the items that we want. So if I'm just hugging the wall here, that should be enough. Yeah, this is the guy. So, I don't know what the name is. It's like Dragon Fang or whatever it is. Dragon Fin? I'm not sure if that's the one. Go closer to heaven. Is that... Where's that? Is that on the east side? Has nothing. Just like my soul. Don't know why I gave myself an applaud there. I don't know if it was Dragon Fin. I think it was something else. Blue Dragon Fury Fragment. I think you actually get this from that guy, right? Is it only Dragon Fins? It's behind Estar. Alright. Bodus has no soul. Death missed. My god, our damage right now, dude. Exploiting the in-game. Yeah, I think that's not cheating. That's not cheating. That's playing by the rules. Dragon Fangs for Lionheart. So we need another item for Cell's gloves. I don't know what they were called. I thought it was the same enemy. They kind of look like the same ones. And we already have the Lionheart, as you can see. So it's not the same one. It's not the one item. He's like poking a little bit, doing a choke slam. Like the good wrestling days. Okay. I just need to find where they are, though. I used to have like a guide open. It's not cheating, by the way, just if you want to know where an enemy is located. That's not cheating. Interesting, dude. We're so stacked, actually. My god. That's nice to hear, Jamie. That's nice. Wait, the game lags? That's weird. It doesn't lag on the Switch. Switch is definitely lower, like, lower... How do you say? The PlayStation 4 Pro is definitely, like, better hardware, right? So maybe it wasn't the same one. Yeah, I think I misread that. It's Dragon Fang, not Dragon Fin. That's nothing. Low percentage drop. Alright. We just need to find that guy. The Grendel. Grendel FF8 location. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly, dude. So okay. Okay, wait. It's fought during the Balam Garden Revolt, in the forest near Timber, including the forest... Okay, isn't that exactly where I am? Isn't this near Timber? Right? I can just check the map. Why don't I just check the map? Jesus Christ. Let's find Timber. In the forests near Timber. So it could be like anywhere here. Let's see. Let's just randomly run through these. If we're lucky, then maybe... Did you get a haircut? No. It's the same hair, just a little bit more organized. Yeah, exactly, Winfall. Yes. And there was one other enemy. Maybe it's like... Maybe this guy drops both the items? I'm not sure. But... I remember there was a snake. It was this dragon and... Whoa. I don't want this. Yeah, no. Go back? There's nothing there. Which forest is it though? They just said the forest near Timber. Jesus. It's a little blurry. Let's change the camera angles. There it is. So it was where I was. But you left. Uh-oh. Did they look the same? Where is my plane? There it is. It was like over here. There. So maybe I was just lucky because they just dropped oh my god, 3 times the speed. They just dropped the dragon fin. But I guess if we're lucky, maybe it drops like the dragon fang or whatever it's called. Okay, cool. It's just like it's a very rare item, I guess. We're lucky with the encounters. That's good. Yo, Dinal, how's it going, my dude? We're all oh, I can't answer for everyone. I am doing swell. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my friend? We're currently grinding for I think it's Cell's strongest weapon in the game. And when he obtained that, I swear to God, he's gonna be a beast. He's gonna be a freaking beast. Especially with his duel. His ultimate. It's like, it's too good. It's too good. Hey, we'd actually accidentally kill him. Nice. Yeah, we had to Google it here too, Siren. I didn't know you were supposed to hold the minus and press Y. That doesn't really... That's for Lionheart? Yeah. Don't you get the dragon fang from this guy at all? Blue dragons. Or the snake. That I don't think we've seen ever since... Ever since the Balam revolt. Good, man. The grind is on. Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna open a little guide. A small little guide is not cheating, guys. You know, that's definitely not cheating. It's just like this game is so big that you just need some guidance on occasion. You know? That's not cheating, by the way. I don't know why I need to like justify this, but you know, I just want you guys to think that I'm just like a pro. Okay, so you do need 4 dragon skins. Oh, so it's level dependent. Okay, that makes sense. We do need 4 dragon skins and 1 fury fragment. My god. Fury fragment. But is it the same enemies though? Like... It looks like the same enemies. Oh, I know what it is. Dude, I gotta be over level 30 for them to drop that. What the... Okay. That's something new. That's cool. Which level am I now? It says the drop rate here. No, it's still there. What? Okay. Oh, never mind, dude. It was okay, so this is the thing. If you used Mug, then you need to be over level 30. But he can still drop it. That makes sense. Okay. Then we should just keep on farming because we're on the right path. We just need to kill the enemies. That's what it is. We need to kill him. Like, even if we mug, he's just gonna give us dragon fins because we're so low level. According to FinalFantasyFandom.com. So we just, if we're lucky, we, you know, they're leveling up. That's good. He's like my brother. You know, I think it's, for a game this size, I think it's absolutely okay to check a guide, because there's just so much. This game is so huge, and if you want like the good items to have a decent chance towards the end, well, I don't know how people expect it to, because, well, you can't find all the magazines. They would give you all the information required. That's true. Yo, Nita Lilia, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? I should use some tent, actually. Couldn't find any items. What happens if I unequip Mug? Was the wrong ability. God damn it. Because maybe that, since the Mug like eliminates the like, wait, okay, so since Mug, I can't mug the right item. What happens if I remove that and just kill him like the way he was meant to be killed? Maybe that's better? Because if I mug him and take all his items, maybe that overrules what items he has. I mean, does that make sense? That's a fast battle. Dude, I'm a genius. With the help of Rainfall, of course. I like getting the Knights of the Round summon in Final Fantasy VII. Yes. No, exactly. I would never have figured that out. Okay, so in order to get that, you need to have the golden chocobo and ride to the island. I think it's like up in the northeast or something like that, right? And just to get the golden chocobo, that's a mission in itself. You need to like pair up two black chocobos that turn into two green chocobos, and then you have a silver it's just like a lot of stuff. Or I think you can just win a bunch of isn't it like a chocobo racing that make them super strong as well? I should save and tent. We have 2 of those dragon fangs now, and that's, I think we needed 4. You got gold? Yes. We did the grind, but there is actually, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's a glitch, actually, now that I think about it. If you go to a certain island, if you do like a procedure and you catch like 1 female, 1 male, and I don't know, and you feed some enemies, I don't recall the procedure. It's like a long thing. Like it takes hours to do. But once you get it done, that will give you the golden chocobo, I think. But again, it takes a long time. But it's still faster than chocobo racing, which I think is like the official way. So it's definitely worth it. Nice. But you know, when I beat oh no, wait, what's it called? Is it Omega? No. Emerald weapon, ruby weapon, that's what it's called. When I beat those, I had to have like, I think it was, I don't want to master materia, but it was like ridiculous. And I think Knights of the Round was one of them. I don't really remember. It's been so long. It's been like over 2 years. Gotta get that golden A. You know. It's just the way it is. Nice. Because we have 2 of those dragon fangs. That's good. Dragon fin is not what we want. Dude, the GFs are gonna be beasts. This is kind of what I love about our JRPGs. It's so rewarding once you become like powerful. So if you put in the hours and the grind, my god, you will be powerful. Like it's so that satisfying feeling. It's like the best. But what's cool about this game, and no spoilers, there's gonna be a little twist in the end that really tests your skills. And that's really where, like, if you haven't grinded in this game, that's when you realize, wow, this is gonna be hard. He used breath. It's like bad breath. Does it mean I can always use Invisible Moon? No. You'll see, you'll see. Because you played it when you were a kid, when you were a teenager, right, Siren? Did you beat it when you were like a youngster as well? So you're like, how you know how it ends? It's really a beautiful story. Dragon Finn. Wait, I should save again. You can never be too sure. I actually think that Squall is doing more damage now with his basic attacks than our other GFs are doing. You don't believe me? I'm just asking. Dragon Finn. Okay. So it was Dragon Finn. After that, it was Yuri Fragment. I think that this guy actually can give both. He can. Dude, we're so lucky. So we just gotta grind a lot. Fury Speak of the devil, dude. Now we only need 2 more dragon skins and then we have Cell's strongest weapon. Let's go. Thank God to this awesome enemy, dude. He gives like everything that we need. He's so swell. I'm trying to time the boosting thing. It's not really a boost, but still. Of course I did, but after that I never played again. Yeah. It's really like a cool... So you know Ultimicia's castle, right? No spoilers again if you never played this, but... You really stripped out all the possibilities, if I... That's a pretty good way of saying it. So like... It really makes you think. And if you're used to like always using the GFs, then you're gonna be in for a treat because the game really tests your knowledge in the like how you operate it. And I think that's a brilliant mechanic. Some people didn't like it. Dragon Finn, okay. I thought it was a brilliant thing actually. I might have chosen the wrong ones in my first playthrough. But that's fine. Got all the strongest weapon and the best cards. My God, that's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Dragon Finn. Got a lot of Dragon Fins. You know what we should check now that we're officially grinding? We should make sure that they're learning the right things. Well, he pretty much knows like almost all there is to know. Good job. What else? Should probably learn this more. That's good. And you, my friend, strength bonus. Dude, this should be the first thing. This should be the first thing that we learn on that guy. You kidding, dude? You kidding? That's probably better. But defender stuff is good too. I mean, if you don't want encounters, that's good. But I for this version, I can't cheat. It's not fun, but I can. We need this too. Let's go for that. Carbuncle, what are you learning? I think that's good. These two got a learning time. Level 30 on this guy, that's good. Recover, auto potion. Like, auto potion is not good. Unless you have like 3,000 potions, then that's good. Almost. That's good. That's interesting. That's also good. But he's almost done with that, so let's stick with that. Alexander. Dude, we need to get Odin. We need to get Odin. He can be a lifesaver. 2 decades. Yeah, it's... Yeah. You know, me and my friend, we were actually talking about like how fast time flies. And like when you start to think about it, like it always feels like back in the days that you had more time, just in general, right? I don't know why, it just feels like the days were longer. So it feels like now I have like my free time every day is 3 hours. But that's because I go to the gym in the morning. And I usually make food in the morning as well. So I'm like losing like 2 hours there. But it's like, where, I don't understand. I was looking at like a motivational video by Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? So he was saying that, okay, so each day has 24 hours. That's true, that's true. Dragon Fang. Dude, we have what it takes now. We have everything that we need. So he was like, well, you sleep for 6 hours. Like, I was like, no. Arnold, please. We don't sleep for 6. We sleep for 8 hours because otherwise, you know, it's not gonna happen. What is this flashing thing? Oh, it's okay. Do you see this? This is a glitch. I can't move the pointer. Why? Oh, come on, dude. It's like an image on top of the image. Okay, it's fine. What would be the best place to just get our stuff? Can you get like weapon upgrades in Balam? I know where like Fisherman's Horizon is. I don't think you can get weapon upgrades anywhere. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. Prison? Nah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get weapons upgrade here, but it's gonna take me a little time to just find it. Tell us about the 12-hour Link's Awakening stream. Well, the game is being released this Friday, right? And that's freaking 10 out of 10. So my plan is to start at 6 p.m. So it's like now, this time. And go to 6 a.m. But I also, the thing is that I want my green screen for that. Because I want to do like stream highlights videos. Because of the hype that game is getting now, I want to make the most content that I possibly can from that game. So I will stream for 12 hours. I swear to God, I'm gonna bring like 5 Celsius. I'm gonna be as energetic and happy as I can throughout those 12 hours. And I'm gonna make Twitch highlights videos. What is this, something that we don't have? We should have all the items. We should have one adamantine, whatever it's called. We have 9. And we should have everything we need. Okay, let's see here. I think we could go into the weapons. It's gonna be so much fun though. Magazine for fighters. Nah, magazine. How come we can't get this here? This, okay, so we have everything we need. 1 Fury Fragment, 4 Dragon Skins, and 1 Adamantine. Adamantine. Why can't we get it here? We have 4 Dragon Skins. What are you talking about? Do you need to refine those in a way? Wait, did you say dragon skin? You kidding, dude? Was it Dragon Fang? Okay, I may have screwed this up, dude. No. It was Dragon Skin, not Dragon Fang. Do we have any dragon? We don't have any Dragon Skins. It was the same enemy though, so that's good. Dude, check this out. There's a 4.68% chance of that dropping. Gotta go back. I thought we had everything, dude. No! It's fine. Let's exit, because I just saved on the overworld. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was so ecstatic. I was so happy, but... turned out we weren't there yet. I want to get a physical copy as well, so I'm gonna wake up early. Well, as early as I can. And go and get the physical copy. I can't get it anywhere close, so I need to take the bus to a shopping mall. Or, you know, an electronics thing. You know? But I thought a lot about, like, should I just, like, for the sake of it, get the downloadable version? But if I ever sell the Switch, I don't think I will, because I don't really sell stuff. I just buy video games. If I ever do sell it, then it's just like, that game is gonna be deleted, because I need to, like, reset my Switch. Oh my god, now we're getting all the good stuff, dude. Physical copy is a lot cheaper? It is? That's so weird. You'd think that a downloadable version without like the plastic, whatever, the case would be cheaper. That's weird. My aim is off. You should probably stop playing. Dragon Fin. Dude, we get so much AP for the GFs. It's almost ridiculous, actually. This is like a gold mine for leveling up those guys. But I love it. I think Cell must have had like sleep attached to his attack, right? So the plan is this. I'm gonna prepare food. I will probably like buy some food and have it delivered to my house. I rarely do that because I live in the middle of the city, but that will make me stream non-stop. I will take shorter breaks, like 10 minutes, to take some fresh air, relax a little bit, but I don't think I will have a timer or anything like that. I'm just gonna stream for a long time, and the title will be 12 hours. I have no idea how long that game takes to beat. I've never played the Game Boy version, never played the Game Boy Color version. I heard that this game is a remake, which is essentially like new puzzles. A lot of things are gonna be recognizable if you play the original versions. But it's gonna be a fun ride, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we need to beat this game before Friday, because after Friday I'm playing Link's Awakening. Oh, that's the reason why. That kind of sucks. But the thing is that if I buy it physically, there are a few places I can buy it. You know GameStop, right? We have that in Sweden too. The prices there are like extremely expensive. Like it's almost ridiculous. So if I go to like what I said, like an electronics sale place. I don't know what it's called. Electronics. It's so much more cheaper there. It's not half the price, but we're talking like at least 20% cheaper. Yo, Light, how's it going, my dude? It is, yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want it to be bad. There aren't that many, like, 100% dedicated video game, like, stores left. Like, back in the 90s, they were everywhere. But now, it doesn't work, right? So, I kind of want it to work, and I like to help them But their price is just like through the roof. It's almost like a meme at this state. It kind of sucks. I remember... I remember this one store when I was a kid. It was like... Imagine if my hometown is like in the center, right? And that was like all the way to the east. It was like on the outskirts of the city. Where the city is no longer considered a city. It was like there. And I remember I was there like every time me and my parents were in the city. We went there. And I didn't necessarily want to buy anything. Because like we didn't have that much money in general. So, but I was just like, I just wanted to hold the cartridge, be like dreaming, like, oh, I want to have this game. And I specifically remember one Nintendo 64 game there. It was called Flying Dragon or something like that. Flying Dragon? It was a fighting game for the Nintendo 64. And, you know, as a Nintendo 64 owner, we weren't spoiled with fighting games. We had Super Smash Bros. And there was Fighter's Destiny, I think it was another one. It was like, there were no fighting games. Mortal Kombat? I think it was released, maybe, but it must have been censored from all the blood. My ex complained a lot about GameStop too, yeah. And you can really hear like the people working there, they're not happy either. Yeah, I would never trade in games for GameStop. I have friends who have, and I was like, stop. You're losing so much money. Like, it's not... I mean, of course, they gotta have a business model, and I respect that. They need to make their fair share of money. But I swear to God, some of the games that they're offering like, just like you say, 20 bucks for like a brand new game, and then they sell it for a full price. It's like... Sure, I understand, but it's like, is it really fair? And I think mostly like the ones that buy, like, the ones that do that is like older people, like moms and dads that don't really know. It's like, okay, my son wants the new PlayStation 4 version. I just like trade in all the old games. Is it really good though? Like, it's not fair. Like, we that know anything about video games, we wouldn't do it. But the people that know less, they are the ones that are losing money. That's not fair. I mean, like, yeah, that's a reasonable reason. And I don't say never trade in games, but it's like, you are losing money. Just use eBay, use Facebook buy and sell groups, and you get like almost double the value that they're offering. It's like, don't, for your own sake. It's worth that little extra time and effort, but you will get so much more money for it. Yeah, Dino, yes. The entire thing with like Origin and Steam and stuff. I mean, eventually, I think all physical copies of games, it's not gonna happen anymore. Like, every game release is gonna be digital. That means the entire retro market is just gonna suffer a lot, because you can't really buy used games. Then, unless you sell your entire account, which I've seen some people do for like League of Legends. Like, I have all the champions. Buy my account. That's one way, I guess, but... Where is it? So I bought it this Saturday. Alongside, what are those called? Mario Kart 8 and Octopath Traveler. I haven't received them yet. I haven't contacted him since I gave him the money. But I can trust this guy. He's a nice guy. What, Dino? That freaking sucks. That, oh my god. That... I mean, okay, let me give you an example. The latest Tony Hawk game that was released. The game was... I'd say like 20% of the game was on the actual CD. And then you had to download the rest, which was like so big. And, you know... I think the reason why developers do that is because they want to buy themselves time to bug fix and do the last things. So if they release the game physically, they'll have another set of weeks before it's like printed and before it's being shipped. That gives them more time, and then you just give it like the download code and they have another set of weeks. I think it's like, let's say Sony is the publisher. I think they're demanding the game to be released at a certain date. I think a lot of game studios, if they could choose, they would rather have a few extra weeks or months, maybe even years in some cases. Like, what's that game called that was being released that everyone hated on? The space game. What's it called? It's on my tongue, dude. What is it? The game that was so broken, and they claimed it to be like, they claimed to be multiplayer, but it wasn't. Center of the Earth. Whatever was it called, dude? Help me. Yo, Pipster, welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Farming levels, farming items. We don't really get the things that we want. Dude, we're really unlucky, I think. We need 4 dragon skins. No, for Days Gone is not a space game. Yeah, like, I'm exactly with you there. I love to have a physical copy, or own a physical copy. But some games I bought downloadable, like, digitally. What are you farming for? Yo, Weezy died great. Thank you so much for the follow, bro. We're farming for, let's see here. It's called Dragon... No, it's not. It's called... Jesus. Was it Dragon Fang? No, it wasn't. What's it called? Dragon Skin. But we have a problem, dude. I don't know why we can't get it. You know why we can't get it? We haven't been grinding that long. But you know why we can't get it? It's because they don't drop it after we're level 1. It depends on his level. But if he's over level 19, he don't drop it at all. Under that, it's like a 5% drop rate. So if we're too high leveled, which we are now, we could go back here because we haven't leveled up for nothing. We gotta find another Dragon Fang. Let's see where we can find that and who, like, which enemy drops that. It's actually the T-Rex. What? Is it the Dragon Fang that we want? Dude, I swear to God, it's the Dragon Skin. God damn it. The Dragon Skin. So it is the Grendel, so we're fighting the right enemy, but because of our level, there's a 5% chance. Dragon Skin. It's a 5% chance that he drops it. But because of our level, it's too high? What level are we now? This was before we... Okay, so we're level 30 plus. He doesn't drop it anymore. What? Okay, so we need another enemy. That's interesting. So there's one more enemy that has it, and we need to know where that's located. It's a huge snake. I think it comes from actually the Final Fantasy VII. You guys remember the big snake in the swamp? So let's see. We're leveled there. Yeah, he drops it. So we just need to know where he is, where he's located. It also appears as a random encounter afterwards in various areas. You gotta be more specific than that, dude. Come on. Unless. Yeah, it was huge, dude. It killed me so many times in my first playthrough. But then I realized I could just run across if I run a specific time. PogChamp. What if you put your other team in? That's not a bad idea, dude. But there's one problem. No, there's not. That's a genius idea. Level 13. Oh yeah, okay. That's a brilliant idea. Squall needs to be... If they scale with my level... He's gonna one-shot these guys, but it's fine. I wonder, do we have some scan? There aren't even junction, dude. Okay, magic. Let's see if we have scan. Just to see his level. Okay, what are we working with? Level 15. That's good, I think. I think. So these guys are obviously gonna get killed. You can really see my favorite members of the squad. Dragon skin is what we're looking for. Yeah, he's gonna hire them. Their level. But you can see they go down so much faster now that the level is underpowered. Dragon fin. So the thing is that we could technically like save here. Because we don't want to be leveled up, actually. So if we don't get it... The cool thing is the snake. He has a 20% drop rate. This guy has a 5%. But he appears in random areas. As a random encounter. It would be nice if it was more specific than that, actually. I'm gonna see if I can find some more information. Got the dragon skate. It's called the Anaconda. It's a nice name, actually. Do we have any like locations set out here? Battle strategy. It's weak against ice attack. It's an easy source of dragon skins needed for Cell's ultimate weapon. Cool. Oh, where is he? Locations. Okay. Close to Galbadia. Dullet. My mountain hideout. Okay, so... Okay, we actually have a location now. I know this is a boring thing to watch, but I swear to God, once we obtain the good stuff, it's gonna be nice, dude. He's actually on the top. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So we're gonna head back after this. That means I don't think it's level specific, but let's see. He was located somewhere over here, actually. As a random encounter. Attack me! So if we're lucky, we're gonna face a huge snake. Can catch a chocobo? As a GF, I don't think so. The only GF... Okay, I'll give you two GFs. Okay, 3 GFs. The plan is not to collect all of them, because I think I did that in my first playthrough. But something that I would want is the Doom Train, Bahamut. Oh, what's this? Aura. We're already stacked, dude. PogChamp. Doom Train. Odin. What else? Bahamut. I think those 3 are the GFs that I still want. Are you off this week? No. I'm working tonight. I'm working almost every single day this week. It feels bad, man. And I was working Saturday as well. It is what it is. Fish fin, PogChamp. I saw that if you get like the end, she insta kills everyone. It's kind of nice. Now, we're gonna swap them out when it's actually time. Not yet, though. Not yet. We just need that snake. I don't know the spawn rate for him. Maybe it needs to be like somewhere in the bush. There's a lot of enemies here after all. Looks like there's the same enemy. Thank God for 3 times the speed, I'm just saying. I think that you face him once in when Cypher joins the team pretty early on in the game, but then he's massive. Let's go another lap. Maybe to find another place. The cool thing about these guys, they're actually like they have quite the amount of cool things, like Hyora, Thandaga. It's fine, it's fine. He has counter equipped, that's why. Yeah, but I have another hour and a half of streaming, so there's no stress. PogChamp. Give me that good encounter, dude. Let's try another location. It was called, let's see here, Holy Growly Cape. I don't know exactly where that is. A full map. It actually has names, like each of the separate regions. Oh, so it's actually okay. Let's try that. It is actually like a little further back on this island. They're not junctioned, so they only have like 300, 500. They don't have anything equipped, they're just like basic. I wonder if it's actually... Can we land on this? No, we can't. Question is it here? Could be. Maybe not. It could be here. Yeah, this should work. So, I don't know the percentage here, but this is definitely like... It's supposed to be here somewhere, so maybe the average spawn rate is pretty low. But the drop rate is high. Sorry, little guy. Maybe we should unequip counter, actually. We don't want to level up too much. I wonder if like it's CD based as well. Like if you're on disc 3, then you can encounter them. But they said they occur on like random, as a random counter every now and then. So I guess eventually they're gonna show up. They need to. I do think down here there's only these guys and we shouldn't fight them. Well, I can see which enemy is overrepresented. So after this... After we form... The thing is that we can actually... He can drop like 4 of them immediately. That would be like the best. So after we've done that... We could potentially continue the main story. Now that we captured... That we got the ring... I don't really know where to go next. I would imagine we're going into Estar again. And we gotta talk to the professor. I don't know if it's now, but I think I kind of want to do that. Because you never know. We never even seen it once. Normal enemy. We are level 1 to 19, it says here. And I think the average of ours is... It's under 20 at least. So the dragon's skin. What was that sound? Is everything working still? Yo, Brooke, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oops. Anything new? Well, no, not really. There's a new Zelda game being released Friday, which I'm really looking forward to. We're currently grinding for the best weapon in the game. There's something wrong, dude. What if we go to another location, though? Again. The mountain hideout in Dalit. There are other places where he's gonna appear. And we could potentially... wait with that, since we have all the other items. We could wait with that. But... not sure, dude. Doesn't seem to be spawning here. It's so glitched that we can't even use this. Oh, this is might be the... No, it's fine. It's fine. A new Zelda game for real? Yes, Link's Awakening. It's being released. It's a Game Boy game that they completely remade. Timber... Let's head to Dalit, actually. I swear to God, my memory is so bad. Wait, is it here? What? Oh, there it is. So, it's supposed... like, mountain hideout. It might be up here. I've never seen that icon before. Can we go up there? It's not an icon, by the way. Yeah, check out some trailers. You're gonna love the graphic style. You're gonna absolutely love it. Dude, I really want the freaking dragon skins. But it seems... Okay, so the mountain hideout, I don't know what that is actually. I don't think we can get up here, but it would be cool. Can we land there? I don't think we can. Let's see. We can! Oh, there he is! Swear to God. So we just gotta kill him. And hope for the best! Dragon skin! Dragon skin! Okay, that's good. That's good. It's not what we want, but it's fine. Easy peasy. Dragon skin! Hey, you got 2 items, that's good. Hey, no worries, Brooke, no worries. You're gonna love the graphic style. It looks amazing. It really does. Can barely talk. Poor thing. Hope you feel better soon, Siren. Okay, dude, I don't know. Apparently we were in the wrong place, but I swear to God. Yo, Jamie, have a good nap. Thank you for hanging out. Venom Fang. Give me that dragon skin, dude. I don't think I ever were up here. In my first playthrough. I don't recognize. I don't know if this is like a location you can go to. If this is like a place, but... Let's save here. In case I just like fight a lot of them, don't find the item, and I just like gain a lot of levels. I kinda don't want that. Wow, they're so overrepresented here. They are getting stronger though, because we're leveling up. Okay. Yeah, it looks like such a cozy game. I love the graphic style in that game. Wonder why he's doing 2. Is it 1 counter attack and 1 basic attack? Are they under 19? We could actually scan. They're making so little damage. Wait, can I run and still get the item? I'm not sure. Screws. You hate the graphics? I say like this. When I first saw it, I was like, why didn't you just do more towards like Wind Waker? But after looking at some videos, I'm starting to really like it. I kind of like the simplistic graphics. But at first, I was not a fan. Yes, I thought they should lean more towards Wind Waker actually. Yeah, I mean, the counter, I mean, hey, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I kind of like the counter, it's nice. Level 16, that's perfect. So anything below 20 is good. He still only got a 5% drop rate. Chance to drop. And the same goes for all of those. I think it's like 5% on each item. And there's like 1 item that's like even more. I will stream it. I will stream it this Friday. So I'm gonna start 6 PM my time, which is like 44 minutes ago. And then I will stream it all night. And I will be so swell. I'm happy. We got a card as well? Interesting. Yeah, I think it's like a 50-50 thing. I never played the Game Boy version, and the graphic style is based on that. When I first saw it, I was like, why? For a Switch game, wouldn't it be better to do more like Wind Waker? But the more I look at it, it's like, I actually like it. I don't know. Wonder if you can refine a card. What if you can refine a card? The card that we just got. Let's see if we can do that. Card. That's ability. Card mod. What's his name? Anna. Okay, Venom Fang. Okay, so that's... You don't know anything for dragon skin, right? That would be so nice. That's good. Inferno Fang. We can do so much with these as well. It's crazy. What else? Venom Fang. Dragon Fin. That'd be like 10 out of 10. Can't. Oh well. It looks like toys, yes. And I think that's both good and bad, actually. I don't know. We're so unlucky, dude. But I think, for me, with Nintendo games, the thing that they've always done so well is like, they're so colorful. I think that's why I liked Wind Waker so much, because like the colors were just like... It was crazy. They were so good. It was so colorful. Come on, Snake. One counterattack. I'm beginning to lose hope, but I think that's what we need. Hey, Brooke, thank you. I appreciate you trying at least. Check out the damage, dude. That's crazy. 2 dragon skins. Now we only need 2 more. Only 2 more, dude. Yeah, I saw it, Brooke. I saw it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I freaking... There's even playable demos that people have tried now. It looks... Oh my god. I think if you liked Final Fantasy 15, swear to god you're gonna freaking love 7. And if you didn't like Final Fantasy 15, I swear to god you're gonna freaking love 7. Yeah, I mean... I kinda... This is the thing with me. When there's a game that I really want to play, I try my best not to look at any trailers, not to look at anything really. And it's the same for that. I don't like I want to watch gameplay, I want to watch trailers, but I kind of don't want to spoil things, you know? I want to go completely blind into the experience. Exactly. I swear to god, I mean, I was one of the, I wouldn't say few. It sold very, very good. I loved 15. But I think 7 will be like even better. Like we're talking like, my god, it's gonna be just this. I mean, I swear to the style in the graphic, like the graphic style with the light blue. It's so beautiful, dude. Yeah, I think they will add a bunch though. It just made me really glad to see like the squat minigame and stuff like that. They stay true to original. And when you saw like the picture of a Cloud in a dress, it's like, yes, nice. It's such a brilliant game. From start to finish. Faded Circle as well, I mean, why not? Oh my god, so many cards and stuff. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine watching Cloud running around in a dress. god, it's gonna be so good. I swear to god, I mean... I think I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream when that game is being released. At least a 12-hour. I mean, I just want to be... I want to shut off my phone. I want to shut off everything. Except for the connection with you guys. I mean, you guys gonna be there. But I swear to god, nothing will stand in my way. The question is the game only released for PlayStation? I've heard different things. I heard rumors that there was a PC port of the game. And I heard rumors there was an Xbox version of the game. I'm not sure. Happily shut up my wife. That I cannot do. You know, when I had a girlfriend, I just learned, like, her voice was on a frequency in my ears that sometimes I couldn't even hear her. It was so nice. Yes, I mean, my birthday is the day before Final Fantasy VII Remake is being released. There's a dragon skin. Now we have everything we need. Nice! Where did we go? Okay, we went... Was it the west or east continent? I think you can get weapons here too. Question is where? Oh, it's here. How nice. There it is, dude. Strongest weapon in the game. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow, we do have a lot. Like, we should... I don't know if it's worth... Maybe it is. 2 windmills and 1 or 2 energy crystals. What's a windmill? Gotta check this out. Imagine having the strongest weapon in the entire game. Oh, dude, this is like a common enemy. What? Isn't this like a common enemy? Where would be the best place for us to find... Wait, is there something else we can buy? It's probably good. I don't know if we might waste some of the items that we could use for better weapons on slightly poorer weapons. Not sure. But I swear to God that this is a common enemy. Let's go, Tifa is nice. Oh, dude, okay, so Squall needs the mug again because there's a 50% chance after level 30. And then we could just, I think we should switch back the girls. And the way Reno was introduced, yeah, it was... I mean, oh my god, it was just so good, dude. I think these enemies can be found in, like, here, when you're headed for the Brothers Cave. It wasn't the Brothers Cave, it was the Ifrit Cave. Could it be here? Attack me! Was it these guys? Nah. It was the bigger one. Nah, I agree with you, dude. I really hope we don't have to wait. I would give it like this. 6-7 months. I don't want to wait any longer because I still want the game You know, the things we achieved in the first installment to be fresh. You know? Because if we wait too long, the hype is gonna like die out. I'm just gonna Great Plains of Galbadia. Let's just see where that is located. Because it didn't seem to be here. Okay, it's there. Okay, we know where it is now. Let's head back. So it's somewhere on the west coast, on the west continent. Somewhere here. Should be a blue flying bird. Not this guy. This is not a bird. Right? Light, we were talking about that. I mean, when I was speedrunning Final Fantasy VII, to get to the end there, to get to the end of the first, like where the remake ends, it took me 2 hours. And I mean, obviously this game is longer, and it probably added a bunch of things. But I mean, this game is so... And just think of the overworld and all these different cities and the entire snow part. And late game. I mean, there's so much to it. Chocobo racing. I mean, there's... This game is... There it is. There it is. This game is so big. So, like, how... Sheer feathers. The question is, like, how many installments is it gonna be, you know? Let's save here. For real, personally, I wouldn't mind if there were like 10 games. It doesn't matter. As long as like each installment is like equally as good and we don't have to wait as long in between them. And I don't want to pay full price for each game because like... Okay, like this. Release the first game full price. I get that. Second game, $20. Because if you can't release like 6 games full price, and it's one game. Like that's not fair. That shouldn't be the thing. It concerns me too, and I actually think that's what they're leaning towards. Maybe it's depending on like how well the game sells. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. Couldn't steal... We can still get a drop. Share feather. Guys, I'm just gonna use the restroom real fast. I will be right back with you. In the meantime, here's some swell background music. Do we have the owl here? I think I have it still somewhere. Yeah. BRB, guys. What's up, fellas? Welcome back. It's so quiet. No game audio, no background music. But the little owl is keeping you company. What's up, owl? Okay, we should be good to go. Okay, everything runs good. Let's go. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we need like 3 windmill. The drop rate, if you mug, is 89%. We're just very unlucky, dude. That's 3 windmill. We needed 4? 2? 4. How many do we need? I think it was 4. Better to be safe than sorry. So that we could like make quizzes like really good. Think 2? I trust you, dude. We could save and just go. You know what? We have 3. Yeah, exactly. Let's just get another one. Worst case scenario, we just have 1 spare. I don't know if that's her strongest weapon though. I actually have no idea. Give me luck. It's fine. I don't need luck. I got skills. It's better to be safe than sorry. Exactly. Exactly. Star Ocean first departure. First departure R. Pre-order available. You know, I haven't seen Star Ocean since the good old PlayStation days. Did you do the triple trial method? What is that? You mean card mod? I haven't tried. I haven't seen if you can. I haven't seen if you can use the card mod. Dude, we can actually see. Maybe I have the card. That'd be so stupid if I. You know, we haven't been grinding this so long, so let's just see if you know. The name is Thrust something. Feels like okay. Turns into sheer feather. I think I've seen. Weezy, you're a legend, dude. You just saved me like another 10 minutes. Thanks, bro. Okay, let's head back. Okay, what would be the best place? Anywhere. This could be a good place. The first Star Ocean, I think. Yeah, I remember like Star Ocean. Wait, was the PlayStation version the first Star Ocean? Was that? Maybe it was. That was so long, dude. I was like a kid. Wasn't it Quistis? Which one was it that we checked? Okay, energy crystal. I'm pretty sure we have 2 of those. I'm pretty freaking sure. Or we can like energy crystal. I'm pretty sure we can card mod those. I'm 100% sure. Oh, come on, dude. It was 2. I knew it. You were right, bro. You were right. It's that freaking card again. I don't think we might have some energy crystals left, dude. Let's sort again. So many stuffs. I remember that, yeah. Damn. We have 45 of those. That's good, I guess. It's not really what we want, though. But the thing is that, okay, so let's go back. Let's just see. That was Renoa's strongest weapon. And I mean, we're gonna need this eventually. 2 energy crystals. What would be the best way to get an energy crystal? We have been grinding. I really don't want to grind anymore, you know. Sharp spike. How does the remastered feel? Deltron, it feels... I'm gonna be honest with you, I still love Final Fantasy VIII. This remaster feels a little sloppy, to be honest. As you can see, the backgrounds... I'm not gonna go on a rant, because, you know, I love the game. But I just think they could have done more. This is the original... I think it's the PC release backgrounds. They did redo, like, all the models. Not all of them, though. Like, most of them. There's still some NPCs that are part of a background. So, but the movement, you know, it's actually worse. You can see they go in 8 different directions. I think the PlayStation had 360 degrees. Or if it was the PC. I think it was the PlayStation. But, like, overall, like, if you like Final Fantasy VIII, you're gonna like this too. I couldn't... But it's like... The back... Like, everything is the same. They did 2 things. They censored Siren, and they remodeled some of the characters. That's all they did. So if you have the PC version or the PlayStation version, it's the same thing. Grinding. Oh, that is the... Oh my god. We did that for like... I must have been 2 hours. So we can get the Lion Heart. Squall's strongest weapon. We're gonna lay low with that for now. No, wait. Okay, we got the Knuckles. That's good. So, 2 out of the 3 members. The thing is that we're gonna split up eventually, like in the castle later on. We're gonna have to split up. We're gonna have to split up into 2 teams. And since one, like, 3 out of 6 are high level, and the other 3 are like shit. It's gonna be interesting, dude. Yeah, Deltron, you're right, and it's... And I think, like, if you watch, like, reviews on YouTube and stuff, everyone says the same thing. It just feels like a sloppy remaster. It doesn't feel like they've done much. They just, like, ported the PC version to current gen. And it's very obvious if you go to any place, again, when the NPCs is a part of the background. They are just 2D pixelated images. And when you when you put these, like, new models next to them, for a 2019 remaster, it just feels like a, you know, they didn't really do it justice, if that makes sense. The game deserves, like, so much more. I think we're gonna go back here. I'm not sure. But we could try that. Yeah, same here. Same here. I mean, I completely fell in love with the game. And I played it the first time about 2 years ago. I streamed back on YouTube then. So I have very fond memories of the game. But it's like... It just feels like it could have done so much better, you know? So much more. Right? There is... Oh. I'm not gonna do this. What is this battle, dude? I've never seen this little Smurf troll here. You know, there's you know, when they made the game... It's a very... break. When they made this game, back in the 90s, they were co-developing Final Fantasy IX as well. So, I mean... And back then, like, remakes weren't really a thing. Like, sure, you could see, like, some like, really old Asteroids remake for the PlayStation. But it was, like, it wasn't a thing. At all. So, when they were done with the game, the code, and they actually ported it, I think the code was lost for the PlayStation, from the PlayStation version. And then they had to, like... Or it was after the PC release. After that, it was done. They couldn't find the code anymore. So... I don't know. When they started working on this game, They had to like reverse engineer the code. Because they didn't have the original code. So they had to like... reverse engineer the code from a PlayStation game. So I'm pretty sure that they wanted to do more, but I don't think they could. You know? I think that's the case. I actually don't think it is laziness. Because, I mean, it's a huge company. I'm pretty sure they have what it takes. But that's the thing as well, because there's a lot of modders for Final Fantasy VIII that would gladly do it, probably for free as well. And the, you know, if you compare Final Fantasy, the Steam version with mods, that is 10 times better looking than the remaster, which is like, it's crazy. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we need to know where... Okay, so we got the ring. But where do we go from here? Like, where do we find Rinoa? Where is she located? That's the thing, that I saw Advent Children back in like... When was it released? 2001? It's been so long, I don't remember it. I remember like a scene in a church. And I kinda remember the start. Other than that, I don't remember anything from the movie. It's 18 years ago. I don't like... So, the original voice actors, I guess that would make sense. But for me, it doesn't really matter. Because I don't really remember those early parts or the movie. But I think for people who saw the movie, it would make more sense. Dude. It would make more sense. That if they had the original voice actors. Yeah, we're gonna run through this. I don't remember where they said... Do you guys remember this? Where they said... Where Rinoa was taken. After they kind of locked her up because she was a sorceress, they said, okay, let's take her somewhere. I don't remember where that was. I thought it was like in here. Actually, I thought it was on the box. Or in the box. Where's our little ship? You see it here? It is over there. To the left. Swear to God, navigate into this thing. It's all the way over there. My goodness. I should probably watch the movie as well. Yeah, just rewatch the movie. I probably should, right? You know what, Light? I think there's an opportunity for a DLC there. We were talking about that the other day. I'm pretty sure that they're working on... Like, okay, they're gonna finish the main story, yes. But if it sells well and there's a huge audience, imagine how much extra income they could make from doing like a DLC. A paid DLC with, like, Crisis Core. And what's the other game about, what's that called? I don't remember what it's called. Cerberus something. It's not Cerberus. Something like that. There's just so much money to gain, right? There, that's the yes. Wrong chat. We do have a... Yo, Deltron, thank you so much for the follow, bro. I appreciate that a lot. I think the exclamation mark jump, it is Gump, actually. That's an old meme. You know, I never played that either. I haven't played Crisis Core. And I love Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game. In the Final Fantasy franchise. you guys seen anything? No? No? Okay. You, have you seen anything? Final Fantasy 9 is my all-time favorite. It was a beautiful game. The end, though. The end. With little Vivi. I swear to God, Vivi was my favorite character in the entire game. He or she was so freaking adorable. I don't know where to go next. I know that we're gonna find Rinoa, but I don't know where they took her. Yeah, oh my god, I would buy that game in an instant. That would be so nice. The mechanics were very weird for sure. Get the hate for story. No, I think that it was a nice... Final Fantasy 9 was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. That was more... It was more of a... fairy tale, in lack of a better word. Is there something else we can do here? How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming since, well, 18 months, so a year and a half-ish. Started in... But we went over to Twitch. I started on YouTube. Can't summon GF. That's okay. That's the... Okay. So we started in February 2018. 17. Was it 17? 18. 18. And before that, I streamed for about 2 months on YouTube. And before that, I made YouTube videos for about a year. Couldn't steal. Yo, Siren! Thank you so much for hanging out and have a good night's sleep. I appreciate having you here. No, I did. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hope you have a swell night. I think I can even have to Google this, dude. Now he did. Yes. You know, in Sweden we have a saying that is like, it's better late than never. That's what it is. Better late than never. I just need to know like where they took her. The game didn't really tell me that. I mean, I think they did towards the end of the last stream. I kind of don't want to rewatch that. So what they said was basically this. Whoa. What is this place? Yo, Siren, thank you for the 100 bits. And
100 bonus 10 meatball marinara. It's an all-familiar Italian affair, with a generous helping of Italian-style meatballs bathed in savory tomato marinara sauce. It is served hot with your choice of crisp vegetables and condiments on freshly baked bread. Magnifico.
Thank you so much for 110 bits, Siren. And the explanation what a meatball marinara is. I've always wondered. Thank you so much. Oh, so we found the place, I think. This has got to be the place. There she is. Okay, so the thing is that they're gonna like trap her forever because she is a sorceress, which is essentially she can be like higher goddesses can capture her soul. That's dangerous. Yeah, same here, Light. That'd be swell, actually. Gotta thank Subway for half price. PogChamp. Okay. We're talking about... Still a chance. Not gonna look back. So, okay, the plan is to... Must be joking, it's too late! I like the sound of that, dude. Let's go. Okay, so she still's got... I think she got one upgrade. It's not her, like her basic weapon. It might be, but no, it's not. It's not. It looks like it's blue. So out of 4, that's 2, I think. So how do we get into her? I mean, not that... Wow, that sounded very... Yeah. Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do? Come on. I don't know what we can do here. Except use our basic sword. Let's go. Let's go. So beautiful, dude. It almost gave me like goosebumps, seriously. Well, it's kind of like she know. This is almost like Yuna in Final Fantasy X. Like she knows what she has to do, but it's kind of hard, right? Like when you know that it's for the best, but you kind of don't want it. Yeah. Good old Kingdom Hearts, huh? I really didn't like his haircuts. I don't understand. I don't understand why they named him Leon and gave him long hair. I don't understand. While all the characters had the same name except for Squall. I have no idea why that is. Silence. I've seen him before. Who is this guy? Could this be the legendary... Nah, I couldn't do. What's wrong, Renoa? Just a little embarrassed. Why? We saved your life. So sad on staying in Estar. Made me so happy, Eddie. Don't need to be embarrassed. The story reason was he changed his name because of what happened into his home? And her dying? What? What happened? This has completely slipped my radar. Or went out under my radar. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. You worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. True that. But don't picture bright future. That's easy to do, but it's not over yet. Sure, but don't we have to do something about the lunatic Pandora? That's a flying box. They are controlling, that's true. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. We gotta figure a way to stop her. We don't even know where she is, right? Let's go kick her ass. Receipts. Damn. The first thing Squall has said since we got here. But did they ever release, like, did they ever reveal that his real name is Squall? They didn't, right? Because throughout those games, he was still just Leon, right? In the notes, okay, okay. I just found the situation be very, very weird. If you call him Squall once. And correct. Oh, that's. Oh, I must have. Oh, damn. I still don't get why they did that. I mean, for story wise, I understand, but it's such a weird thing to do, right? It's like naming, like, let's say you put Mario in a game, but you name him like, I don't know, Michael. Like, everyone knows it's Mario. But then again, if there is backstory and notes that like clarifies, then it makes sense. Head to Idia's house. I think that was... Maybe it's actually easier to go right and cross the map, but why not? I really like the Kingdom Hearts games. I had never seen them or played them before playing it. So there was hype building up for the third game. And I started talking to chat. It was like, should I play it? And people were like, yeah, it's a really good game. And so we started playing through the first and the second game. Wait, this was not... It's like further down, I think. I mean, south. And they were really good. Like, all of the games were really good. I kind of like... I wonder which one I like the most, actually. I thought I knew where Idia's house was. Somewhere on the west coast. There it is. But the third one was definitely... I mean, graphic-wise, obviously, it's gonna be better than the others because the first one was like a PlayStation 2 game, I think. But I played the remastered versions of all the games. But still, first thing third, let's tents. We should also buy some more items just in general. We just have so much money. 400 for 20,000. That's nice. We should just stack up with like 99 potion, 99 of everything. It could be good. Yeah, I was like, my first initial thought was like Disney versus Final Fantasy. It could be awesome, but it could also be very cringe. Yeah. I mean, I think you just have to accept. I mean, I remember telling my friends, you know, I'm a little bit older. I telling my friends that, you know, I'm playing this game. It's like a Final Fantasy and Disney, and Donald Duck and Goofy's there. And they tuned into my stream and was like, what kind of game is this? Are you playing with like Donald Duck? And it's like, what are you doing, dude? But if you get past that, it's like, the game is amazing. And if you dig into the story, there's a bunch there. And I only played the the 3 main games. There's so much more to it. How is Renoa? She's here, but she can't talk to you for some reason. She's full of anxiety. It's all fine. It's all fine. We've all been there, trying to take over the world. Sid, what's up? Renoa has received Idia's powers. He was unaware that when it happened, but she feels very bad about it. She should. She tried to kill us all. Yeah. You know, the thing about the third game, there were so many characters that for me, as only playing the first and the second game, I mean, there were so many characters that I've never seen before or heard of. And they were trying to like tie everything together. But if you haven't played the other side games or spin-off games, you never understood who they were. So I agree with you. It's very complex. Yo, Ass Kicker, how's it going, my dude? Why do you hate Jill? I don't. I have 420,000. You know, that's good. So in this time around, I'm a saver. Thank God. How you doing today, bro? Are you having a good day? Open random same plus. Wait. No, it's spread. So I don't even if I don't play with her. Well, open is good actually. But this can't be everything. It's gotta be more. Oh, there's a draw point there too? Birth by Sleep. Yeah, I've heard I heard a lot about like those games, and they actually are really, really good. Kuraga, PogChamp. But that's the thing. It feels like they just tried to like add as much as they possibly could, like character-wise. There were the real version, and there were the not real version, and there were just like who am I and what's going on? It was a little bit too complex, especially if I would imagine young people. I mean, we're all adults, we can think, but I mean kids. But this didn't give us much. It said head to Idia's house. This is like Gwent in hardcore. It's basically, yes, exactly, and that explains a lot. Do you think that we should switch her so that she's in the party, maybe? Doesn't matter, this is the same squad that's here. Oh, I just swap, okay. I just swapped the junction. I just lost a lot of HP because of that. Jesus Christ. I don't really... Okay, so we went here. Nice. This could be more. Wait, there's her dog. What do we do with the dog? Come here, dog. That's the clue. That's the clue, yes! Yes. This is a beautiful place. I don't think we ever were here prior to this. Sure you want to be alone with her? Stay right here. That's beautiful. Give us some alone time. I mean, look at this. Imagine if this was remade. I mean, we're talking like HD backgrounds. Or maybe the flowers would be like moving a little bit through the wind. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. What should I talk about when Noah gets here? Come on. So this is like actually her dog, which is nice. But she ignores him. A little bit. That's not... Yeah, she did. That's kind of rude. What will become of me? Don't worry about it. There've been many good sorceresses. Idea was one. Are we sure about this? Can be like her. Well, technically she was a good one, but she was possessed by an evil one, so I mean... I don't remember if Renault actually gets possessed again. I don't recall that. That would be cool, actually. That's almost like in Twilight Princess when you're fighting Princess Zelda in the end. It's like, do I really want to attack this girl? Yeah, I think so too. I actually think that... Yeah, yeah. The blocky graphics from early 97. I mean, yes. It's definitely... I mean, it's the second most sold PlayStation game. Yo, Mixo, how's it going, dude? Yes. I will play it here on the stream as well. 12 hours. You know. So, yes, Final Fantasy VII definitely the most. But I do think that, you know, it's becoming a trend these days. How games that like were popular back in the day, like Spyro, like Resident Evil 2, how they're getting remakes and those sell so good. I think, wasn't it Resident Evil 2 remake that actually sold well over 4 million copies, which is like mind-blowing for, you know, it's an old game even though it's a remake. It just says a lot about people like nostalgia. And I think if Final Fantasy VII's remake sells like good, there's a huge chance that 8 or 9 or especially like 6, dude. Imagine if 6 was being remade into 3D, kinda like Final Fantasy VII remake. it would sell so well, dude. It would be crazy. Crazy, dude. TwitchCon? Question mark? What about TwitchCon? Yeah, exactly. And I think when we stepped over from 2D to 3D, that's the first time that game developers actually could like put their vision into an actual game. Before that it was only 2D, and there's just so much you can do with 2D. But with 3D it opened up a bunch of stuff. So I think the games that was released, I'd say like 97 to 99, they were so revolutionary. Well, obviously because of the graphics, obviously, but there's so many things the developers couldn't do before that. So that was like, it was a whole new world for gamers to discover. Are you going? No. I wish I could though. It would be amazing to meet a lot of streamers and just see all the hype. But I'm not going. I live in Sweden, so it would, I don't know where it is in, I think there's a TwitchCon in Europe as well, but someday I will be there. That would be so nice, actually. If it ever happens, kill me. Say it, kill me. I want you to, yeah, okay. Yo, Light, have a good day, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate having you here. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so my enemy is from the future. So her goal would be time compression. And that would create a world that only you could live, only her could live in. That would be very lonely. I don't know why she would do that, because I mean, imagine you were a king or a god and you had no one to rule over. That would suck. Then you would just be alone. You know, that wouldn't, you know. It's gotta be a way. Yeah, we gotta kill her. Don't worry, trust me, I trust you. But until I find a way, maybe. Maybe we should stay in Estar. That memorial. Would that be better? That'd be pointless. I mean, I actually agree with her. It is super dangerous for her to be anywhere else. You know, if Ultimecia tries again to take over her body, then more people's gonna die. So she would probably be the most safe in there. I kind of like her body language though. It's kind of nice. She seems like this. They really capture that, you know, a young girl movement, if that makes sense. You know, the way she like tilts her head and like stuff like that. What was the thing she said by the dance? Like, you will like me, something like that. Kind of nice. It's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. It's just an excuse. That's actually true. So if she's not going there, can I still... Okay, yeah. I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. We dress up and put on your ring. Speaking of that, where did our ring go? You still holding on to it? No, I think he took it back actually. That's an interesting dream. I want to see you so badly. I scream, where are you? Then I wake up. I was crying. Don't have to say it. Yeah, that's usually what Squall does. He never really says anything. It's just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah. It's kind of like in Ocarina of Time, how Link's is dreaming something and then it happens and it's like, whoa. Did my subconscious want to tell me something? Maybe. Swear to God, this beverage. Heaven. I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. There. Oh my. Okay, so I actually had a little goosebumps again. This game is like, if you really like dig yourself into this game and really like let it take over you. I mean, I swear to God, this is a really beautiful game. I said this before, but it's kind of beautiful how they they make the game is like the core word, the core thing for this game is really like, it's just love. How two people do everything to be together. It's just the biggest issue is that Squall doesn't really approach that or let that happen. He's being very, like throughout, I'd say 60-70% of the game, he's been all soulless, emotionless. It's an emergency. Got a radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back in Esther. The guy we spoke to, his name is Kiraz. Hey, that could be the same guy. He wants to hire us? Let's go. So again, that was, let's see. Idiot, what are you doing? Well, you're always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think you can actually play... we could play cards there. And... I don't know if we want to, because that changes everything, all the rules. Just make a Final Fantasy game that crosses with another one of the games. That'd be so nice. It is kind of like Final Fantasy 9. Do you remember Deltron in a shop, in a very specific shop? I don't know where it is. It's like in the town that burns. Yeah, it was 2 years ago since I played that, but you can find the Buster Sword, like Squall's Buster Sword, hanging on the wall. You can't buy it, but you can see it. And I think there's a text saying something came from a guy with spiky hair or something like that. I just love those tiny, like, cross-game, crossover references. Almost like Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 7 was in the same universe. I think there are theories on that over Final Fantasy 10 as well. Yes, exactly. There's so many theories. It would be such a cool thing. I do think the different graphical styles wouldn't clash as well, because Final Fantasy 9 is more of a, I say it again, more of a fairy tale, rather than like this one is more realistic. And I think Final Fantasy 7 is leaning towards realism in a way, kinda. Final Fantasy 9 really took it back to the roots. The same word or the same universe? Yeah, exactly. I love the idea of, you know, crossing over boundaries of two games. So if you play with the mind, that means that Squall, I mean Cloud was in that shop prior to that. I just love that. Obviously, it's just Easter eggs, but you know, us fans, we always create theories. That's the reason. I mean, and those just like you can dig deep into those, and it's actually super interesting. But it's really, yeah, it would be nice. Like imagine a huge Final Fantasy game or a server where you can like walk between different, you know, towns and stuff. That'd be so nice. Adventure Time? I don't think so. Doesn't ring any bells. Is it like a show? Is it a movie? You must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. It's fine. It's fine. She's not even junctioned. She's almost dead now. Dude, we are so stacked. She's so dead. Damn, dude. Oh, it's fine. We need to swap her junction with Quistis, or Quistis junction with her. Cartoon Network show that cancelled a little bit back, but they had Final Fantasy weapon references sometimes. That's actually amazing. I had no idea. Oh, that's so good. It kind of makes me glad that they did that. That must have meant that the show's creators must have been fans of Final Fantasy VII. Or just Final Fantasy games in general. It's kind of like a beautiful thing. Have you ever seen... There was like an animated Donkey Kong series. It was shit. Did you ever see it? It was so bad, dude. I think there's some YouTube videos out there talking about it. It's like crap. And I'm a big Donkey Kong fan. I think the games are amazing, but it was just so lame. That's usually how it goes when like they're trying to make like videos and movies and series based from video games, right? Yo, Kevin, how's it going, dude? Hope you get wrecked. You know I won't. Skill, you know, my skill level is just like up there. No, it's fine. Which is your favorite summon Final Fantasy VIII? I think it's Doom Train. Mostly, oh, forgot the junction. Mostly because of the fact that it's just like, it's a train coming from like outer space. I don't know if it's the most effective one, I'm not sure. But the visuals, it's definitely that one. Definitely. These graphics looks beautiful. I know, right? Doing good, bro. Nice to hear, man. Nice to hear. Wait, is it Monday now? It's Monday, right? Diablo, I think, yeah. I mean, doesn't Diablo do like 25% of the HP no matter what? I mean, that's just beautiful. Can I go through here? Thank you very much. Quistis is hot. Yeah, she's nice. We can always like... I think Idea though. Idea is probably my favorite, mostly because of her dress. She's got a nice dress. It's nice. It's kind of like Lulu in Final Fantasy X. The doctor's at the presidential palace. Okay, so we got... Okay, this was not the... Obviously, it's not the presidential. It's fine. Yeah, it's the dress. Yes. Yeah, I mean, the dress is nice, right? We can all appreciate the dress. Camera angles, please. Can you take like this? Does it work? No, this is run. So this was actually the place... Okay, I thought this was the center of the place. Where... You know, we should jump on board of the box. But it was not the center. I just thought it was, but apparently it wasn't. It's fine. We all make mistakes every now and then. Tornado. PogChamp. Gotta love old school goth girl, yes. The goth girl waifus. Beautiful. Are your tattoos real? No. Before every single stream, I just paint on my arms to look cool. Does it work? Do I look cool enough? It takes about 4 hours every day. Yikes. Yeah, I mean... I was very fascinated with her dress, actually. Also, that guy there. That is sitting there. That's actually a guy we can fight. It's not a guy, actually. I think it's a monster. I don't know what you get. If it's a rare item, or if it's like... We should probably fight him. I do think that he's like really hard though, but we should try. If I can find the way. I mean, finding the way here is really a maze. We could probably save though. In case we lose. I don't know, like... Again, I think it's like an item you get from him. I don't recall. But I think it's really hard. Should it be here? This was like... Shh. Okay, we're walking in circles. Jesus Christ, it's so hard. Too risky. Can we go down here? There he is. Okay, so we might lose the... I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see, dude. This is actually... His name starts with an E. He's supposed to be super hard. He's doing physical attacks. So if we could do... We have like triple. If we could do triple, we can cast Protect on all of us. We can do basic attacks. We can do magic, triple, protect. That should keep us safe, at least short term. Unless he got some magic. Ah, we did the right thing. She's still got pretty weak weapons though. So she's gonna... I think we're gonna... Let's just use Shiva. I don't know what he's weak against. Moonstone, PogChamp. That's actually true, Daltron. That's actually true. That's not... Dude, we should scan. We should really scan with this guy. Actually, he can mug again. If we have some scan. She doesn't have scan. There it is. Boosting? What is that? It's so interesting that our basic attacks now do more damage than the GF. That used to be our main source of damage dealing. So we got 21,000. That's not... Dude, we did half and we barely just started. Beautiful. Like 3,000. Another 3,000. I don't know what he has. Cast Pain. Oh, nice. Missed. It will hit eventually. So Cell's got the strongest gloves. She needs better weapons though. Renoa is still shit. I mean her weapons. So I don't think we have to worry here at all actually. We're so powerful at the moment. I might have missed something here. We should have carded him or something. Oh, we got 2 moonstones. Isn't the moonstone pretty good? It's good. Let's go to the palace if we can find it. What if all Final Fantasy games are connected, but only through random time periods of planets related to the game released? I mean, nothing is impossible. There are so many references across different games to other games. I kind of like the idea actually. Enter the palace, yes. I kind of like the idea that like a lot of games are connected. It just feels like some of the games doesn't really like we said earlier, Final Fantasy 9 and 7. There are theories that they're in the same universe. I mean, it would be amazing, but they're so different in the art style, you know? Like I said, Final Fantasy 9 feels more like a fairy tale. And I kind of don't want to change that by like putting it in the same universe as another game that is not. Oh, I know where they are. They are on the other side. They're here. This is where we find like Lagoon as well, right? This is the first time we can enter this place as well. We haven't been able to go in here earlier. Yeah, I love like digging into like game theories and stuff. I think it's like there's so much, like when you start to connect the dots, it's like wow, there's so much evidence. And I don't even think that the game developers ever thought about it. You know, just like the fans demanded a timeline for the Zelda games. Nintendo didn't think of a timeline. They just randomly... Okay, there's a fan demand. Then we gotta create a timeline. And when they was released, everyone was like... But there's so many things that doesn't add up. So they had to change it for the next issue of the book they released. So there's like... you know, there's always theories. But, yeah, exactly. And people connect those dots and be like, yo, that's gonna be a real thing. And the game developers, they just wanted to have a little fun with the players. So here we meet the original trio that we've been playing in these flashbacks that we've had. Thanks to Elone. She's very swell. Gave us so much power during battle. Some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna of Loire of Esther. Pleased to meet you. So this guy, I guess he's been here all the time? I think? What do you want to know? Okay, question time. Starting to look at the time as well. Way too serious. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Okay, this guy, he'll understand. Well, he'll explain. I talk ever I want. Told me everything. Comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? Yes, it actually does. You're a smart one. That's what my mom has been telling me. It's not the answer. The sorceress come back at this time. I mean, yeah. The reason why I speed this up is because I have to wrap the stream at any time. I do want to hear what they're saying though. But my boss departures with or without me, so I don't really have a choice. This pattern is determined. It was easy to... Okay, cool. The things that they changed is... I guess this guy's German. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. But with the fact that they changed letters to Z... For me as a Swede, this just makes it hard to read. I think it's actually really hard. It's a machine which imitates Alone's powers. Huh. First model machine. Junction machine Alone. That's cool. I do think we can come back here and talk to them if we get lost again, though. Speaking of Odin, we need to get Odin before we go into the final parts of the game. Odin, you know, at the same place. Carbuncle is there too. Not Carbuncle. What's his name? The green guy. The chef's knife. We could potentially get him too. I don't know if he's super OP. We could even get the Cactuar, you know? Oh, so they were made by the same developer. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I just love when they like... obviously, it's just the game developers that are trolling us a little bit. But it's really nice how they like... They're doing it for the players, right? Not for themselves. They're doing it like so people be like, oh wait, I've seen this picture before. I think I'm gonna have to replay this because I kind of want to read everything, but I don't really have time. Doom 2 even has Wolfenstein stages in it? Is that the same developers as well? Is it ID Software as well? Otherwise, I would guess that would... Yeah, okay, it's the same one. I think that's amazing, though. Are you supposed to get to work? Yes! That's why I'm, like, spamming through the text. So we saved before the battle there. Alright. Let's go. Let's bore Ragnarok. Plus the name sounds cool. Alright. Everyone. From here you go straight into final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over plan again. Okay, we go in there and rescue her. We fight the sorceress Adele. I thought Adele was a nice one. Be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renault will be willing to accept them. This is gonna be interesting, dude. Don't miss the bus! I won't. It's fine, it's fine. Next, we wait for Sorceress being possessed Renoa. Are we sure about this? Harney Renoa? Yes, okay, she's fine. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa to Amisha's to the past. This is some next level playing with the mind thing. Into the future through time compression, or compression time. Lives in the far future when none of us is technically exist. It's the only way to make yourself exist in a world like that. Oh, dude, I remember that. Okay. So we're technically jumping between time periods now. That's cool. Love and friendship and courage. Keywords. We'll try. Did you hurt his leg? What happened there? I'm just gonna get off and save. So again, thank you guys for watching today's stream. It's always a pleasure having you here every single freaking day. Every single day, dude. Yo, Master Mario. I don't have a girlfriend. No, I don't. I wish I had, but I don't. And my school started last week. School is hard. Bro, you hang in there. You will manage. I promise. I promise. It always goes up and down, doesn't it? Yeah, Sid is in every game. That's amazing. I'm gonna send you guys over to Stevenator. He's playing Legend of Dragoon. Dude, this is nice. This is a nice game. Again, thank you so much for watching today's stream. It's always a pleasure having you here. I truly appreciate every single one. The lurkers, if you're writing a lot in chat, doesn't matter. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new stream. Let's continue the journey tomorrow. Peace out.